Hello everyone, my name's AZZATRU and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront news update video of mine. In this video I'll be sharing with you the patch notes of the Outer Rim update. This is a free patch that's available to every single person that owns the game and is ready to download right now on PC, and it's starting to roll out on other platforms as the day goes on, and it is around 8 gig in size. If you are yet to click subscribe, make sure you do so you'll never miss another Battlefront news update on my channel. Throughout this video you'll see some things that have been added in this update whilst I talk about the patch notes. As I said earlier, the patch is rolling out to the platforms right now. It's currently on PC but the servers are down, and in a couple of hours time it will be made available on the PlayStation 4, and then a few hours after that it will be made available on the Xbox One. But anyway, let's get on with the patch notes. I'm not going to be sharing with you every little bit of detail because you can read them for yourself, but I'm just going to be highlighting the most important changes and additions. So in terms of content that they've added spectator mode, which allows you to go into private match and look at different camera angles and swap between players. There's also a brand new redesigned multiplayer menu and auto rebalance, which is pretty cool. There's also a feature called Team Play Focus, which allows you to press X on the Xbox One, square on the PS4, or E on the PC, that allows you to highlight where players are going to be going, such as in the new game mode in the Outer Rim, you can select the cargo, and that is a very, very nice addition indeed. They've also increased the level cap from 50 to 60 for all players, and they've also redesigned the scoreboard with a bunch of different pieces of information, especially ping, which is a really helpful addition. They've also added combat roll, which allows non-hero characters to strafe and then double tap B if you're on Xbox, circle on PS4, or press Alt. This can also be changed on PC as well, so that's a really cool feature. A lot of people have been wanting that. In terms of weapons and star cards, they've completely rebalanced the game across the board. Nearly every single thing has been rebalanced. So they've actually obviously added the DL18 and the DLT19X, along with a new power-up which is the T7 Ion Disruptor. The personal shield can now deflect and absorb most form of projectiles except the cycler rifle, scattergun and proximity bomb. They've adjusted the bowcaster and the barrage shot as well. The impact grenade has had some tuning, and the jetpack's cooldown and a few other things have been lowered as well. And there's also been some vehicle changes, nothing major, but just a few changes that will make Fighter Squadron so much better, and the ATST seems to be looking a lot better as well. In terms of multiplayer game mode changes, they've made it that only 2 spawns of Palpatine Shock Troopers or Lea's Honor Guards can be made, so that does limit it in Heroes vs Villains and the Extraction game mode. In terms of Hero Hunt, they've redesigned the way in which a hero is selected. Now the top 3 damage dealers have a chance to be the next hero, and there is a spinner, which is a very nice way of doing it, and I think that DICE have really hit the nail on the head with that amazing idea. Blast, they've actually added sulfur fields back into the rotation, and for drop zone they've decreased the player count from 16 to 12. Mission changes, they've actually adjusted survival, split screen and hero battles, fixed a bunch of things, changed a few different things as well, and of course you will be able to have access to all of your blasters and unlocks that you use in multiplayer from the new DLC. There's been quite a bit of heavy hero balancing in terms of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Boba Fett. They've changed Boba Fett's damage from his blaster, and Luke Skywalker's health and speed has been decreased, whereas Vader's health has been increased slightly as well to give them a bit more optimization, because obviously Luke, out of all the heroes, is definitely the best, but it seems to be a bit more in line now, which is good. Finally, we have some bug fixes. There's only really 2 that kind of stand out and that people care about. So they've made some lighting adjustments and texture changes to Twilight on Half, among other UI, text and collision fixes across the board, and they've also removed the erroneous stormtroopers that were available outside the playable area on Twilight on Half as well. So those stormtroopers with the chrome helmet have been removed. It does say erroneous, which means it was put there by accident. So, it's a bit of a weird situation, but that's all I have for you guys in terms of this patch notes. Use the comment section below to discuss anything I've talked about in this video. Thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, make sure you click that like button. If you missed any of the 2 videos on screen, check them out, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront video.